Now, my last video, I do want to say, maybe I don't know. I got this comment from a fellow Muslim woman who's like cursing me out and giving me major crap, saying I'm using the hijab as a bib, blah, blah, blah. Look, I was just happy that my long hijab captured some of the food instead of my shirt, that's all.
Oh, you got away from me! You little bitch.
I would have preferred nothing get dirty. But no matter what, people just assume the worst from me. And they're like, how dare you, it's so not Muslim of you. And they were like, they had this like resting bitch face, like, and I could just hear them. You're not a real Muslim. How dare you use the hijab as a bib. And it's like, lady, do you realize that real Muslims also, if you want to play that game, which I don't judge people on, you know, or try not to, certain things. That one woman from that marriage is halal. Yeah, I judged her because, not judging her, but just giving my opinion, how I find it annoying that she's like promoting, trying to encourage women to allow their man multiple wives, encouraging adultery. That's different, you know. But this woman was just like, it's like they don't, real Muslims don't go on like other Muslims' pages and berate their fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, okay? So the hypocrisy is always real.
If it didn't gross people out so much, out of respect for you guys, I would definitely fart in like every video. Probably multiple times.
In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Hello. Hi, baby gal. Of course she's gonna want this whole chicken. Aren't ya? I made this food today. I had this leftover Coke in my fridge. I'm out of breath because I was just running around getting everything ready. Dinner ready, doing dishes, all that. Ooh, still good. I usually like don't drink the whole thing at once. Depends.
Depends on a lot of things. You know, maybe in a binge situation, yeah, but normally no.
I'm really sad because I realized I need to eat broccoli with these noodles now. Since I tried it, air fried broccoli with salt and pepper and butter, but I have no broccoli left. I ate it all. I thought I got another bag. Anyway, so here I have some spicy cheesy noodles from Samyang. They're kind of all stuck together right now. Yum. I have this chicken, okay? It's a little chicken. This is the sauce. It's like a butter, olive oil mixed with all kinds of spices. Paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of curry powder, coriander. And I stuffed the chicken with these onions. So I really stuffed the crap out of this chicken. Okay, I don't like the dark meat, so I'm going to save that for Salah. But I'm going to see about getting this wing off here. Yes, that was easy. Okay. I'm going to save him the legs. I usually butterfly or quarter the chicken, which I've become pretty accustomed to. See how that just comes off a nice thigh here? Wait, is it still attached? For Salah. A little bit of the neck came with it, but whatever. So I'm going to see here about a piece of white meat for the cats because she loves chicken. I know you love chicken, honey. It's hot. And there can't be any spice on it. That's some good stuff. That sure is. I can make a good chicken these days. Oh my gosh, more onions are coming out. I didn't have very many other vegetables to stuff it with, honestly. The skin. Very good. Just enjoying dinner with you guys. Just a normal day. Domestic goddess life today. With my personal life so private and so normal for the first time in forever, it's really like weird to me. Look, the sauce. Sometimes I'm just not even sure what to share with you guys, what to talk about, you know, because yeah, like for example, if I do travel somewhere, I'm just gonna like do a video or live stream from where I am when I'm there, you know. Now, my last video, I do want to say, maybe I don't I got this comment from a fellow Muslim woman who was like cursing me out and giving me major crap, saying I'm using the hijab as a bib, blah, blah, blah. Look, I was just happy that my long hijab captured some of the food instead of my shirt, that's all. I would have preferred nothing get dirty. But no matter what, people just assume the worst from me. And they're like, how dare you, it's so not Muslim of you. And they were like, they had this like resting bitch face, like, and I could just hear them. You're not a real Muslim. How dare you use the hijab as a bib. And it's like, lady, do you realize that real Muslims also, if you want to play that game, which I don't judge people on, you know, or try not to, certain things. That one woman from that marriage is halal. Yeah, I judged her because, not judging her, but just giving my opinion, how I find it annoying that she's like promoting, trying to encourage women to allow their man multiple wives, encouraging adultery. That's different, you know. But this woman was just like, it's like they don't, real Muslims don't go on like other Muslims' pages and berate their fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, okay? So the hypocrisy is always real. Anyway, beyond that, I honestly really just want to stay away from all kinds of drama. I made a community post. You know, I always do this cycle of like, I guess essentially giving haters what they want from me, some attention, a rage, a reaction, whatever they call it. Any reaction I get is considered a rage. Perfectly cooked chicken. I love it. And over a period of time, if I don't react, they try to, you know, just make things up or make things look a lot worse, take it out of context. So, I mean, there's no point, really. Because after a while, I hate how I've behaved myself, you know, even if others do crappy things to you. They only really win if they get your attention. And that's honestly, like, it's a hard lesson to learn online. It really is. And if you keep repeating a cycle with something, I think it's because you really haven't learned how to deal with something. So, and yes, I know in anything I do in my life, eating, whatever, at the end of the day, I can just really turn everything off and just live my life, you know, which I've been doing. I'm really too busy to be bothered with these things. I know you don't see my life much anymore, but we do a lot of things. And it's just that we prefer to keep a lot of these things private. Which is why I don't go live as much anymore. You know? And I like videos for that reason, that you can just control what you put out there more, like with editing and stuff. So yeah, that's that. As I don't have makeup on today. I'm trying to wear less. It's hard. And for me, there's no point in wearing makeup if you're just gonna be sweating it off doing housework or whatever. In the kitchen with the hot oven. I love chicken. My favorite. When it comes to animal products, it's my favorite. Besides dairy. This cat, I swear. Look how tender that is. I prefer an overcooked chicken to an undercooked chicken. I cannot do undercooked. No. So we'll see how long I can stay drama free for. I could save the carcass and make a chicken stock. Now, don't ask me how long. For me, I never time things. I just know when they're done. I guess from experience. I think I'm done with the breast meat. I don't really like the dark meat, so I'll save that for Salah. Another great deal going on right now if you're in Kuwait, Pinkberry. I tried Pinkberry for the first time the other day, and takeout special, where you get take-home size, which is like this, like a tub, buy one, get one free. The lemon meringue, oh my gosh, it was so good. I like anything lemon or key lime. And the hazelnut chocolate, or chocolate hazelnut, whatever. So, yeah, maybe next mukbang I'll show you guys, because we still have like most of the chocolate left and half of the lemon meringue, because we both prefer that one. They had pomegranate. I wish we got the pomegranate instead of the chocolate, but whatever. So,
I'm very hangry. I'm very irritated right now and lashing out. I picked up on my way home today, went to sign the lease for the new place. Oh my god, oh my god. And I picked up at the grocery store. They make mac and cheese in store, scallop potatoes, and rotisserie chicken. And these are just some celery with laughing cow cheese. Need a bite? I need a bite. I've been running all day on a Starbucks refresher. And I think I'm done with the breast meat. I don't really like the dark meat, so I'll save that for Salah. Another great deal going on right now if you're in Kuwait, Pinkberry. I tried Pinkberry for the first time the other day, and takeout special, where you get take-home size, which is like this, like a tub, buy one, get one free. The lemon meringue, oh my gosh, it was so good. I like anything lemon or key lime. And the hazelnut chocolate, oh my gosh, it was so good. I love it. The only thing I hate about them is that they spill when you try to open them. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. Ah! Anyway, bean and olive. Beauty bite. So they're olives, like green olives, stuffed with a spicy bean. And they're sour, but they're so good. All right, scalloped potatoes. Yes, they're easy to make. But honestly, guys, just didn't feel like it today. I'm just gonna be honest. I have a cold, and yeah, I just don't want to. All right, hot sauce on mac and cheese. This is Frank's Red Hot. I also have to use an asthma pump now. I don't technically have asthma, but when I get sick, I get like that wheeze bag. This is a barbecue. Like they have like a, you know, like a section with like ready cooked meals and stuff. So they have like a section you can get like a rotisserie chicken, whatever your little foodie beauty heart desires. Hi, Sam. I'm not giving him any chicken because I feed them and then they don't eat their food. Like, too bad. Memphis barbecue. I got this at Walmart, but you can get it probably in any grocery store around here. So yeah, this place has a gym, a really nice gym. So in the community, it's like anytime an older person swears, it's like badass. I guess anyone proper. Beauty rotisserie chicken bite. I was like really hungry, as you can see. I'm just eating. I'm just kind of like eating what I want right now, like today, for this meal, because it's pretty much the only meal I'm gonna be eating today. Man, some good mac and cheese. So I will for sure, when I move, do an apartment tour, obviously. It's not really an apartment, it's like a house. Like you'll see. I need to get a barbecue. And we're gonna go furniture shopping. And yeah, like Pier 1 Imports is closing in Canada. So I wanna get some like stuff on sale. Can't dumpster dive there after they close. I swear people only find that gross because it's me and they wanna pick on something because they have no life. Like, if you like look, there's like a whole dumpster dive community out there, and there's like not one negative comment usually on their videos. So if you want to know more about why people dumpster dive, just do the research. I mean, a lot of that stuff is going to go to the landfill, so unless you don't care about that stuff, then, you know, perfectly good stuff that's like not garbage. Not everything that goes in the trash is garbage. Basically. Do you guys like scalloped potatoes? So yeah, I do want to do more of those videos. Some of you like them, but it doesn't matter. I like them. So therefore, I will do them. And if you don't, if it grosses you out, you don't have to watch them, you know? I just want it to be like May 15th. Because we have to move April 15th, and it's just like, oh, I have so much to do before then. It's like not even going to be fun at all. Well, it would be fun kind of just starting from scratch, like everything. You know what I mean? No, Sam. Here, Sam. Here, Sam. Here, Sam. Sam. Sorry, guys. I mean, I know it grosses some of you out that the cats are on the table, but they go on the table. You know, it doesn't bug me, so it doesn't gross me out. Maybe it should, but it just doesn't. You know, I don't know why. They're my babies. I said no chicken, but his little face came up here and he was like, chicken! I just gave him a little piece. Ugh. I think I would be one of those parents, like, who spoils their kids, so it's probably good that I'm not a parent. I find, like, my mood lately, like, since I'm not on any, like, mood-altering medication, and it's just my moods, I noticed that they kind of, like, coincide with weather. Like, I just feel, what's that called, like, pathetic fallacy in, like, literary terms, but, like, my mood matches the weather because like it's gloomy, super gloomy today, and I feel gloomy. It was raining. It was messy out there, wet, cold. Man, these are good potatoes. And there was like no sun. Like it was not sunny at all. And if it's nice
And the sun is out, I'm in like the best mood.
I guess the sun can't shine every day. Like that song says. Our love is like water, pinned down and abused for being strange. Songs from the 90s never made sense because like our love is like water, pinned down and abused for being strange. There's nothing. Is water strange? And is it pinned down and abused? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get poetry. Like, in university, I took a lot of poetry classes that I had to take. Some were elective, and I was like, why did I do this? I think a lot of it was because I wanted to learn how to read and interpret poetry more. But I just, like, I didn't get it. Like, especially, like, I took, like, a feminist poetry class. Oh, my God. Excuse me. No, that was boring. I skipped it a lot. Still ended up passing. I'm one of those people that can like skip like half the semester and still manage to bullshit my way through an essay and still get, I don't know, I just get passing grades. I get pretty decent grades too. At least a B+ with missing half the class. Like the professor was so boring too. It doesn't help. Like if you have a really awesome professor, like we had a history teacher in grade 11. I'll never forget him. I had the biggest crush on him because he would love teaching. You could tell. You'd go in the class, he'd have a theme on the board, and he would integrate his lesson into this theme that made you understand it. And I remember like I one time had like I was in a vocal class and I had to do a solo, and it was that Brother Where Art Thou, like what's that song? As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And so that song, and excuse me, cold. And oh my God, my hairline. Anyway, so I did that solo, and then I remember coming off the stage, and he was watching, because like the teachers like to go and watch, and he was like, he grabbed me, and he's like, you did such a good job, Chantal. Oh my God, and his baby blue eyes. I was like, I love you. And he married a chubby woman too, and he was really good looking. I think he's the principal now. Anyways, reminiscing. Yeah. Anyway, I also like, apparently somebody like a couple people subscribed, not many, but a couple, and they're like, you're from Sniper Wolf, and I'm like, Sniper Wolf? Like sometimes I watch her reactions to things because she's really funny. She doesn't react to always the same person, like as a target to attack them. She reacts to different things, like Dr. Phil, weird things, you know, and mukbangs. I fully agree. I watch mukbang cringe because mukbangs are cringe in a way. I totally accept that. Oh, you got away from me, you little bitch. Damn. I'm full. Except for this. I'm gonna put it all in the same container and eat it whenever. Or BB will. He's playing his game. If I gotta just eat like a main meal like this, and maybe some fruit or something with my vitamins in the morning if I need to. If I could cut off here, because it's still early enough, that I could cut off here, have water and tea for the rest of the night, I would be okay. I would lose weight. So I just gotta like, you know, it's eating when I'm not hungry, that's the problem. Like I'm full. Pretty full. Like I'm not like gross full. Sniper Wolf was reacting to, apparently, I think I gotta watch the video. I guess part of my video with the fart. The 5 a.m. mac and cheese and fart. Honestly, I don't know if I just don't have any shame, like licking the cheese off the plate, but if it didn't gross people out so much, out of respect for you guys, I would definitely fart in like every video. Probably multiple times. Because I think it's funny. And when I watch like Nick Ocado and he farts, I laugh. It's just funny, I don't know. I'm immature like that. I'm immature in that way. In a way that doesn't really matter, you know? I'm immature in other ways too. I'm not gonna say that I'm not. You know, but that's life. You grow as a person. Hopefully that's the point of life. But yeah. Anyways, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, I'm making myself grumpy now. I have issues. Anyways, one of my viewers and friends said that she finds that soda water tastes like TV fuzz. That's like the perfect the perfect comparison. Cause you ever go up to a screen when it's like a TV screen, like the old ones, the ones like in those for young people. I'm talking about when you go up to the screen, you smell it, and you get like a static on your nose. It kind of smells like what this tastes like. I totally get it. Okay, giving time to settle in. Yeah, I'm full. I need to eat slower. I say that all the time. But apparently whenever you like, getting hungry is serious business. Being hangry is an actual hormonal change in your body. Like I was reading that book, Food Junkies, and it's like, whenever it's like time to eat, your brain wants glucose. So it's like time to eat, like give me food, like give me food. Give me food. That's how I picture it. Eat! So it like releases all these hormones like ghrelin, which is your hunger hormone, and when the ghrelin builds up, gets more intense, you get irritable, like I was before this video.
Insulin. I don't remember what they say about insulin, but that's another thing. That's important, so I should read that. And then apparently your body releases leptin to say you've had enough to eat, and then food isn't supposed to be as pleasurable anymore. Like dopamine gets released because things like that in life are supposed to be pleasurable to ensure we do them, like sex. Pleasurable, so that we do it, so that we don't die out as a race. Food, dopamine, pleasurable, so that you do it. And then leptin is a hormone. Stop, and then food is not pleasurable. But like Prader-Willi syndrome, I think that you're just not, either you have a hypersensitivity to leptin or you don't have enough. I can't remember. But if you are, the hormones get mixed up, especially if like you're at a buffet. The overstimulation of all the foods and everything just keeps releasing like an overload of dopamine from the food, and it overpowers the leptin, you know? So it's like, it's a really interesting book anyways, but it's like your brain is powerful when it's hungry. I'm telling you, it's like, you know? So anyways, I guess that's your lesson for today, foodie beauties. Now I'm hyper. That's weird.